Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy LCDAONE, want to be exact, man. Back with another live, man. You know, I'm at the JOB, man, getting some extra money. And this my document that I'm here, man. I always do this, you know, so I can have my verification that I was after hours, getting the after hours. You dig? And, yeah. Ain't nothing stopping, man. We still on our quest, man, for this wealth building 2.1 blueprint for 2025. And I can say today was a great day, man. Like I should say, today was a good day. Stock market, man, was jumping. I did have some significant gains in some of the oil stocks I did invest in. And of course, the tech sector leading NVIDIA, you know, really set the tone for the whole day. And yeah, you know, it was a great day, man. But that is telling. That's a form of telling. But he ain't say like, this line, I ain't got my earbuds, so. There's only one more motherfucker. I'm gonna call my homie and his gun, if they looking at me, I'm supposed to be like, yeah, that's I was got to bear with, you know, the sound bite. It's not on me, it's in the car. It's in the car, the back seat, under seat. And then the ambulance. And I'm not in my normal break room. You know, I retired from this break room about 10 years ago. I used to be in here all the time. You know, when I first started. But, you know, now, you know, I'm at the end of the road, you know, with this security job, you know, with doing security. My 18th season, I'm going out like LeBron. And I actually started my new career, the ride share, yesterday. Now, let's talk about that real quick. Before we get into this reaction about this Hernandez, Govan murder trial. In a young Dolph murder trial. And I really didn't know too much about this cat until the trial started. I thought this was going to be a totally different type of trial. And I was unaware that there was another defendant, okay, in this trial. Which being this guy. But let's talk about the ride share. And I've been studying it a little bit, and this is the new career. This is my second career. Well, in the business world, I'm gonna say this is my second career because I'm a Hall of Famer in the security world. I done did my thing in the security world. I mean, I was raising my shit to the Raptors. It's over. You know, I got to the point now where I done pimped the situation. Well, now, this is just a rest station. While I'm earning extra passive income, this is a rest station for me to do real, what we call that, commerce type stuff in the business world. Like Jeezy was saying, like, same thing with, I want to metaphor this like how young Jeezy was pretty much talking about his entrepreneurship, you know, and how he started. And really, he said rap really wasn't his primary focus. He was an investor. He was investing in people. And, you know, it didn't work. It didn't go as planned, so he had to come down like Mike came down. And, you know, forfeited his shares, you know, to get the blueprint right, to get the, you know, get his business off the ground. And it worked. He became the talent. He didn't want to be the talent. That's what young Jesus said. And he had to sit, but this was before he had to sit down with Kirk Franklin, Tyler Perry, and he was just talking about how he really was passionate about being an entrepreneur first, you know, before anything else. He wanted to be a CEO, you know, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice things in order to get to where you're trying to get to, or accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. same thing I did, man. Like, I wanted to be business, you know. I started my company. I couldn't play, you know, athletically and stuff. You know, here they won't let me play, you know. So I kind of put that to the side, and I focus more on, you know, yeah, more of a business type of, put myself in a business type of mindset, so I can capitalize off of things such like this, and you know, other things that are lucrative, that's gonna, you know, give me further into the business world. Like I said, my rideshare career started last night, and it's gonna continue tonight. I've been studying the stock market. Whenever you try to do something, make sure you study. I was always the A student. I was the smartest guy in my high school. I was the salutatorian because Nikki, she became the valedictorian. I was chasing her my whole 4 years. I couldn't catch her yet. She was 4.0 in that. Y'all probably see her podcast. It's called Rumor Has It. Check it out. It's on YouTube. That's my constituent. Her name Mickey Johnson. And she was the valedictorian of our class. And now she represents stars too. I think one of the Bears players or something. One of the basketball players that just got drafted, you know, she like I forget what her title is, because she was at Soldier Field for a long time. She used to rep like Brian Urlacher. Anyway. I keep telling y'all, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Darius Garland, but he a non-factor in the playoffs. Healthy or not, bro, he too little. He can't guard nobody. They're gonna take his head out the game. They won't let me play. I got my business mindset right. And balance. This is my second position in the corporate sector. Now I'm dealing with logistics. That's shipping and receiving. When you picking up somebody, dropping them off, picking up some food, dropping it off, picking up some packages, dropping it off. That's logistics. It's called shipping and receiving. And this is what makes America great. This is called commerce. Okay? This is what makes America great. He don't play to his abilities on the defensive side, though. Like Chris Paul, like, bro, you Darius Garland, you supposed to be smart with, like, steals and shit. You don't get no better. This is like the entry into America. Once you get a vehicle, this is your entryway into America. I had my first go around when I was hiking cars for budget rent-a-car. And I was just, that wasn't even shipping and receiving. That shit about dismissed. And that's good, because I'm about to jump on my car. I did my homework. It said from 8 o'clock to 3 a.m. downtown. That's when Chef Curry, he gonna give you so much on the offense, man. Defense don't really matter. The ride share is popping. So I may be able to make about $100 and something tonight. So we're gonna test that theory. 180 pounds, 180 pounds. Okay, my car in the garage. 180 pounds. Soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna ride down Michigan Avenue. Okay. But you gotta think about it though. And I'm gonna watch the pop up. A lot of guards gonna try to post him up. Like, don't get me wrong, they can post him up. And I was studying because I was looking at these YouTube videos. There's one girl talking about how a lot of the rideshare people are quitting. She said a lot of them are quitting because I said, like, no, I'm saying, like, he started getting his post game broken. You know what I'm saying? No. But yes. He was doing that shit Boston a little bit before. Okay, yeah. He was doing that shit Boston. He was doing that shit. The cost per ride has went down. And that should be especially if you've been doing it since 2020. And this one guy said he went through 3 cars. He said it was pretty good for for about a year and a half when COVID was popping. Because of course, right? With a lot of people at home. You gotta think about it. COVID made you shelter in place. But you couldn't do nothing else. It made you shelter in place. Well, of course, people's gonna need food service. So I said, shit never see. They was gonna need people to eat.
But when he gets to the paint, he's not finna. He got that shit though. He got that shit in there.
That was a booming economy. Yeah, for that particular market. And now everybody is outside. Okay, so it's gonna be less of people wanting a ride or wanting someone food service, but it is still a booming economy. You just gotta be in the right place at the right time. Okay, in Chicago, for instance, that's all they depend on here. And I tested it last night. Man, I did 6 rides last night. This was my first time. Man, I'm talking about it's majority of women that are ordering, you know, from the Uber Eats. Nothing but women in Chicago alone. So I've been testing downtown area because I know when I was down here with my lady, she's still going through that bipolar stuff. And we was at the XSN probably about 20 times because she wanted to go to the hotel. And she would order the Uber Eats. I got all the time document. And it's like she will order so much of it, you know, that'll make the cost for the ride. Now that I'm a ride share person, it will make that cost go up for the driver, you know, to get paid. And then if you give them a tip, that's extra money. So this is a downtown area. And based off of the trend, they said this is the most popular area. Well, one of the most popular areas to do ride share. And my cousin told me that, and he showed me his stats. For his July stats, he made about $4,000. And right now, the money's not, it's almost over with, and he only made about $1,000. So it's been kind of slow. But it depends on where you're at. Right now, we got the bear season about to start. And the bull season about to start. We're going to bring more tourists in. It's going to attract more people to the downtown area in the loop. So we got other little events too that's coming up, popping up. That's going to bring people here. So people going to be needing a ride. Or they're going to be needing food service. So a lot of people don't know, they don't go outside and try to get money. A lot of stuff is closed. It ain't like how it used to be, so. They don't got McDonald's nowhere really. You can't find McDonald's, so you're going to need somebody who get that shit for you. And that's why I come in there. Because right now, this is the perfect opportunity for me because I got a brand new engine in my car. This time was a good thing when they stole my car because it pretty much serviced my vehicle. They upgraded my vehicle for me. So I got a brand new engine. I just got to get 2 new tires if I'm going to start transporting passengers, which I'm about to do. And I'm about to get my brakes really serviced by the dealership because I tried to do it myself. I did it myself. This is my first job on a foreign car. I'm used to American cars, and it's too complicated, man. So I'm gonna let them do it. Even though I did the job, I showed them. I think it's an issue. I think it's my tire on my passenger side that's rocked, that's making it rattle. But my cousin said maybe a ball bearing or a rocker arm. But I'm just gonna let them look at it and they deal with it. I'm gonna make sure the car is ready, you know, before I try to start work. Okay, and it's this is all the right timing because the NBA preseason gonna start in October. Then the NFL season starting, I think, around November, but they preseason about to end. So it's I predicted October, that's when I'll be picking up passengers. I'm gonna be doing Uber Eats and I'm gonna be picking up passengers with Lyft, starting with Lyft. All I gotta do is get an inspection with Lyft. And then with Uber Eats, I ain't gotta do nothing with Uber Eats. You know, just keep my insurance and all that. And it's instant money. So today, as I was riding down here, I almost didn't come in because it's like I was looking at the alerts that was popping up. Like as I get closer, I'm like, man, they was talking about $30 for a ride. You know, this and then the mileage is like it was nowhere, like 2-3 miles, like right around the corner. And I'm like, damn, for $30? Like, damn. Like when I was out south last night, this girl ordered a bunch of shit, man, from this it was like a steak place or something. It was right around the corner. I mean, she literally could have walked to the damn place, but that's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of women, they order from Uber Eats. That's all they know. You know, especially like right now, they got paid today too. People got paid. Oh my God. Man, it was a $2 ride. I wasn't even trying to take the ride. Mind you, I had just dropped my coworker off, right? And I was in her area. I was gonna go over to the Oak Line area, and I was gonna start riding.
Y'all be good?
They leaving?
Yeah. I'm gone.
She's missing us?
8:26, huh?
She just missing us?
She just missing, I don't know. Y'all, she just missed us.
I couldn't go back there. I couldn't get some money. But for this Govan thing, man. This Govan thing, man, is crazy. Man, it's like I can't call it, man. This dude, I gotta do more. I gotta do a real podcast on this. I gotta find out who this brother is. You know, what ties he really had with CMG. But
8:22.
we're gonna do some extensive homework from this cat, man. Hernandez Govan, because he just popped out of nowhere. Okay, he got indicted and stuff, and this is what the trial was about. Okay, and then after I ride from here, I'm gonna go over Bedford Park. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some rides over there. I was gonna end at like 1 or 2 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end at 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna kill downtown. I'm gonna hold town in a minute until I should come fly.